It's a pleasure to welcome this gentleman, our first guest of the show. He is the star of The Tonight Show. Please say hello to Johnny Carson.
You will find out, David, after a few years, this is the only way I can talk with anybody. I was out to dinner last night at a restaurant. I take this with me.
Yeah.
I go home after the show. I use this in our bedroom.
Uh-huh.
I do not perform well without this desk.
You know, I noticed something right off the bat. I think your desk is bigger than mine.
Well, another 20 years, you will have this desk.
Hello?
Yeah, Johnny, this is Ed. Can I have a ride to work today? No. Yeah, Johnny, this is Dave Letterman in New York City.
Dave.
How you doing?
What a surprise.
Yeah. Listen.
Very often after I finish my show, I come to my office and have a camera standing by just in case somebody might call. David, I'm going to fax you this joke, and no matter what happens back there, it left here funny.
I'll tell you why I'm here. I happen to be in town over doing some stuff for the NBC affiliate.
That's right.
And, Ed McMahon, our good friend, could not be here.
Yeah.
But it seems, David, that you are the $1 million winner.
Oh, my God! I won $1 million! It was a pleasure, and what do you think? It wasn't too awkward, was it?
I had fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did. You were terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for everything, Johnny. Nice to see you. Johnny Carson, folks. Thank you very much.
From New York, we tow jaywalkers. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Michael J. Fox, musical group Little Village, and Pauly Shore. Also, viewer mail. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous band. And now, a man on the pole position in the race of life, David Letterman.
Thank you very much. Good evening, and welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's now official. After 30 years on the NBC television network, Johnny Carson has retired. Now, there is some good news. Earlier today, I received a very touching letter from Mr. Carson. It's now official. Paul and I get custody of Ed.
That's wonderful. Let's celebrate afterwards.
You walk him, I'll water him. You know, I tell you, I'm thinking about this, and I believe what is really going to make me angry after Johnny Carson hosting The Tonight Show for 30 years, if Monday night now, I turn on Nightline over there on ABC, and I see Ted Koppel doing Karnak. Oh, boy, that is just going to so angry that he would... All right, let's see. Shouldn't this be the way it works out? Shouldn't Johnny Carson out there in Los Angeles, shouldn't he be staying? And Daryl Gates, shouldn't he be leaving? Isn't that the way these things really... You walk him, I'll water him. All right, now let's do the math on this. If you think about it, the man has been hosting a nightly show for 30 years, and he has had 3 to 4 guests each night, so that... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Wilt Chamberlain. I don't know. Is it not? It's the... I'm completely... Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful, wonderful program for you tonight. We have with us a bona fide, big-time, big-shot, powerful movie star, Michael J. Fox. That's right. I believe, Hal, get a shot of that woman again. I believe that was the winner of last Friday's makeover. Look at how wonderful she looks. Doesn't she look terrific? Very nice, ma'am. Cute.
You did a nice job on her.
Very cute.
Nice work.
Yeah, thank you. Also on the program tonight, Little Village, and from our friends over there at that cable operation MTV, Pauly Shore. Now, here's our friend Paul Schaefer. Hey, ho!
Thank you very much.
What?
Yeah. Wow. So that's it. Mr. Carson is left.
You know, I just want to say one thing here. If it weren't for Johnny Carson and The Tonight Show, I'd probably be in show business.
Yeah.
I'd probably be hosting like the home show.
Yeah.
If it weren't for him,
Yeah.
he's responsible pretty much for everything I've been able to achieve here at NBC, and certainly there wouldn't be this show right here. And I think the main reason that we've been on the air for 10 years, it's no secret. We're not fooling ourselves. It's not like we're following a 60 minutes of static.
No.
No. We have followed The Tonight Show for the last 10 years.
We had a strong leader.
Yeah, that's right. And like I've said all along, you could put squirrels mating in a cage following The Tonight Show, and it would still get pretty good ratings. So we're...
Understatement.
Actually, come to think of it, maybe even better than what we do.
Possibly better. Right?
So we're not fooling ourselves. We know it's because of him that we've been had some measure of success. And also, if you think about this, and you see these shows this last week and Tonight's show and the one last night, I just don't believe that we'll ever see anything quite like this again, quite like this man and the impact he's had not only on television, but on the American culture. And Johnny, if you're ever in New York City, look, we got 2 chairs, pick one, they're all yours. Come on in and visit with us anytime. So. It's getting to sound now a little bit like a Salesman of the Year dinner, doesn't it? Bob, how much property did you sell in your neck of the woods last year? $180,000 in commissions. Let's hear it for Bob. Nice going, Bob. Bob, was that commercial or residential?
Yeah.
Attaboy, keep up the good work. How's the missus? Yeah.
A bit testimonial, but
let's get right to our viewer mail, ladies and gentlemen. Every Friday night we... I like to think that Johnny and I are friends.